Hello Gemini, welcome to your weekly reading. This is for the week beginning April 26, 2026 for Gemini Sun and Gemini Rising. Welcome, my name is Michelle. This is Gypsy Insights Tarot. Ooh, let's have a look here, Gemini. The Selkie and her skin. This is about reclaiming your authenticity. So if you have been going through a time in your life, Gemini, where you have felt like you were living your life, but it didn't feel exactly like you. It may have been something that was interrupted. I'm getting that, a message. An interrupted message. Okay. It's like you're going down one path and then you quickly veered off in this other direction. And it didn't feel quite like you. But now I feel like you're veering back on course here, Gemini. You've also got this third eye chakra, so being open, being connected, more to your spiritual insight rather than words that you're hearing through social media or through other people at this time. I feel that you're reconnecting with yourself, with your inner compass, your inner guidance. That's the realm of the third eye chakra, being connected to inner communication rather than outward communication. So Gemini, let's see where all of this is going for you guys. Gemini Sun and Rising for the week beginning April 26, 2026. Let's get these cards down. So if you're watching on my shorts and you'd like to watch the entire video, there's a link down below. Of course, if you're watching on my YouTube channel, just continue on. We'll continue this reading. All right, Gemini, let's see. I want to thank you for your support, for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Right in the center, we've got the moon. Yeah, very much this energy of the Selkie and her skin. You know, Gemini, what I'm getting mainly around this is a feeling of freedom, simply being free of political correctness, free of relationships, just being you. It doesn't even feel like you have dependence around you at this time. So for some of you, you don't have children, and for others of my Geminis, you may have adult children that are not around the house. This feels very much like being single, of being free. Yeah, to claim yourself back. It feels like not letting yourself become captured at this time, Gemini. There is a sense here of just enjoying contact with friends, with like-minded people, having a time out, maybe a time out from relationships. It feels very much like a natural freedom. Yeah, let's see where this is going for you, Gemini. In the past, we've got the Sun, Helios. Love that. So if there has been a time in your life where things have been rather murky, disconnected, now I see that there is clarity. There's understanding of what you need right now. Knight of Wands. For a lot of you, you're getting out and about, socializing, traveling, doing things that are somewhat spontaneous, living more spontaneously, taking action. And the Five of Wands. Okay, a little bit of conflict around this. I want to see what that could be about. Let's see, Gemini, I'm going to get your spirit animal or your spirit familiar for this week. That Five of Wands energy, reclaiming your authenticity, feeling good. Oh, the Firefly. Six of Wands, shining your inner light, feeling like you have achieved. There's achievement here, moment of glory, the Firefly. Now the Firefly has that burst of light, so it may be that you're experiencing that burst of light at the moment, a lot of attention your way, victory of some kind with this Six of Wands. But soon it will be time to launch yourself back into the competitive fray. So it feels like this week it's time for you to experience a victory, a personal victory of some kind. But I think deep down, internally, you recognize that it will soon be time to take up the fight again. 5 of Swords. Oh yeah, there's that conflict. And the Knight of Coins. Yeah, it's a victory, certainly, but it feels momentary. Let's see, I'm going to get some more cards here. I want to get one from the angels. The Knight of Coins tells me that there's progress. Slow progress, but the progress nonetheless, Gemini. Khalil. This is card number 12. Khalil. Well, the energy around this one, Gemini, is taking some moments to step off the merry-go-round. This week it's all about freedom. And what I'm getting around this is a sense of karma. Now, karma isn't a punishment. It's simply a wheel, a carousel of embodied learning. So what was not learned in the past is being learned in the present, and what is not being learned now will be learned in the future. Old stories will come back around again in one form or another until that lesson is transcended and the pattern is transformed. So here, I feel, is an opportunity to graduate, stepping off the wheel, going on your merry way. I like that. Strength, yes, well, it feels like the world's on your shoulders, certainly. The Lovers, though, we've got the Lovers here, making a choice. And the Emperor, that's you there, Gemini. The Emperor in this deck is associated with the Emperor Zeus. Now, this is about healing from old karmic patterns, especially with this Selkie and her skin. There may have been adversity, victimization, fear, or even low self-worth in your past, Gemini. It won't be for everyone, of course, but for the majority of you, yes. So there is an essence of, for you, wanting justice. Wanting justice. And especially when it comes to matters at the moment of justice, like if you're involved in any kind of legal proceedings, I see that you'll come out ahead here. Something will be restored to you rather swiftly. Especially if there's been any kind of exploitation or mistreatment. Gemini, you do tend to be someone who believes in justice, putting things right where there has been mistreatment, whether it's you or someone else. I feel like you're an advocate for people who have been abused, mistreated. Yeah. For those of you who feel that you've done something like that through your own actions and behaviors, I feel that you're looking at that and trying to rectify that, but that's only for a few of you. Yeah. I feel here that when it comes to doing the right thing, there is an energy around you of speaking your truth with kindness, holding yourself with that Emperor in the highest esteem. Recognize that you do not deserve to be mistreated, and neither does anyone around you. Yeah. That's what I'm feeling with this 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords, Knight of Coins. Slowly rectifying. Slowly seeing where things need to be rectified in your life. Recognizing that you do not deserve to be treated unfairly, and neither does anyone else. It feels like being in divine harmony, but I'm a little concerned with this 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords, so I'm going to get a card on that. Optimism, yeah. That's good. I feel like if there has been any kind of mistreatment or there's been anything here that didn't sit well with you in any capacity, whether it's you've done something that you regret or whether you feel like there's been some regrettable action around you or you feel like someone's gotten a raw deal, this is a consciousness of recognizing where you can make a difference. You are someone with very strong shoulders, Gemini. You're someone who has you're very supportive energy. The lovers can suggest that someone around you is like throwing themselves into your arms for support. That won't be for all of you, but I am picking that up. Anything else here? A creative endeavor. Yeah, there could be something here that is supporting you as well, which could be a creative endeavor. It could be something that you're doing with another, possibly with someone who is supportive of you, encouraging you. And this could be like something that you do, artistic endeavors. We've got music here as well. We've got books, writing, travel, adventure, blog, whatever it is. I feel that this is an energy of looking out the door and saying, you know what? The world is ripe with abundance. I'm going to go out there and get me some. Yeah, choosing to be unstoppable is the sentence I just got there, guys. Choosing to be unstoppable. I see that around you. Now, the Selkie and her skin, reclaiming your authenticity, it feels important, guys. It really does. Yeah. Because if you felt like you were trapped in a skin that wasn't yours for a long time, you're freeing yourself from that. It's like feeling like you've been tamed, captured, somehow fallen into a sleep state, sleeping through your life. This feels like returning to a time where you were powerful, feeling that power. You may have forgotten your strength here, Gemini. But you know what? If you've made a wrong choice in the past, there's always a chance to, with that merry-go-round energy, something coming back around again, to choose again and choose differently this time. Yeah. Now, of course, you have freedom at this time to choose whether to be alone or who to be with. Yeah. You know, this moon energy feels very much like being enraptured under the spell of the moon, you know, dancing, worshipping beneath the moon. Yeah. Feeling wild, feeling untamed, not being able to be possessed. Wow. There's a lot of bounty here. There's a lot of fortune. In the past, you may have felt robbed of your destiny, Gemini, something that was stolen from you. There's Five of Wands, Five of Swords. But you know what? You're recapturing it. You're getting it back here. For some of you, you may have felt in the past that someone exploited you or took advantage of you, may have entrapped you in some way, but you're reclaiming your personal freedom here. And I feel that, Gemini, you've had to go through a time where you felt a bit uncomfortable, didn't feel quite yourself. So it may be time for you at this point to take a little bit of time out with the Sun and the Knight of Wands. Take your time away from housework, from the roles that you've generally been cast in. It's not to sow discontent with that Five of Swords. Rather, it's to remember that you're a wild spirit with that Moon card. It's for you to get back in touch with your emotions, to allow your sovereignty, your freedom to take over, to take charge, to be free, and then return to more of not a captive life, never captive again, but more domesticated. I feel that this week you're running a little bit wild here, Gemini. And I think that's exactly what you need. Absolutely. Time to dance, time to be free, time to join with like-minded people and just simply be. Free to dance under that moonlight, free of being politically correct, free of dogma. Of just being free at this time. All right, interesting, Gemini. Let's see, any other messages for my Geminis here, please, spirit guides. Message for Gemini. She who loved once. A fragile, secret love, rejection. Yeah. You know what? With that Lover's card, if you have lost love in the past, I feel like you will have again love in your life. There is an energy around this of giving in to love. Is it fragile? Yeah, just like the firefly is fragile. But this feels like reconnecting with that lovely inner light, something that brings joy, light, that moment of glory of just, I get someone throwing themselves into your arms here, Gemini, and just that feeling of, all is right in the world. That's future energy, guys. It's really beautiful. But it's fragile. It's fragile. This person may be fearing your rejection, or likewise, you could be fearing theirs. Let's get some more cards. I'm going to get some tea leaves for you, Gemini, for this week, April 26. Broken wishbone. Okay. In the past, I feel like there's been a breakdown, perhaps the breaking of a contract or the breaking down of an agreement. But with this dolphin energy, I'm getting that as this Sun and the Knight of Wands. That feeling of being free for a time. I also feel like this dolphin spirit is about, and you'll notice that there's just one dolphin in here. It's like flying free for the moment, if I can get my words out. But you are climbing towards success, this ladder. Yeah, there has been in the past disappointment in a friend or a lover, certainly. There's been plenty of material things. I don't think that's been an issue for you, Gemini. But there has been something that came between you and a friend, or something that you wanted. There's that horse. I was picking up the merry-go-round and getting off the merry-go-round. We've even got a boat here. I feel like this boat here is moving you towards prosperity, recognition, reward, the basket, and honor and respect will come to you. Yeah, Gemini, yes, there's been disappointment. Yes, there has been something or someone that came between you and what you wanted. And that's that Five of Wands, Five of Swords. But I get an energy around whatever that is, retreat, surrender, giving up. And it's only a short journey for you to get this honor and respect, this recognition, this reward. To get what you were karmically owed is what I feel. Yeah. I also feel connected to another energy, and I'm going to get, let's get one from this deck. I feel called to get one more for you, Gemini. What else would Spirit want to say to Gemini? Metamorphosis. Yeah, things are changing right now. Things are changing. But it feels like that time in between. Like I see the future here as you choosing love, choosing who to be with, choosing what's aligned with you. But right now, this week, I'm more getting a sense of having fun, taking some carefree time for yourself, to move past something that was a disappointment. But look, it feels like it won't be too long before you're moving towards this major karmic event, this lover's energy. Let's see, one more card on the lovers here for Gemini. Two of Cups, yeah, no, certainly. It feels like a soulmate partnership, something that is going to be a major event for you, Gemini. And I feel that this is going to be something of love and honor and respect. If there hasn't been that in the past, I feel like you're demanding it, but in a way which the other person is certainly recognizing that they need to give that to you. If they didn't honor or respect you in the past, or you didn't feel that they did, or you didn't feel like lovers did in the past, you're certainly going to have that in the future. But it's not by force, it's not by you saying, honor and respect me. No, it's by your actions. It's by you standing up for yourself. It's by you reclaiming your authenticity, by you taking yourself off a wheel which was just kept spinning and spinning and spinning around, and it just felt like it was spinning in one place. You got off that, and now you're getting back on the path. It's like you were going along this path here, Gemini, in life, and then you redirected over here. You were spinning on this wheel, and it just felt like going nowhere, and now you're being spun off that back to alignment. I'm going to leave it there for you, Gemini. Wish you all the very best. If you'd like a personal reading, of course, you can reach out to me. My links are down below, or you can Google me, Gypsy Insights Tarot on Etsy. Thank you so much for your likes. If you would like to claim the energy of this reading, please do drop me a comment down below or press that thumbs up button. Thank you for your shares, your subscribes, and your hypes. If you have that available to you, I wish you all the very best. Bye for now, Gemini.